are these popular? They're from Roberta's, one of our top-selling plant families here at QVC. They bring us really hard-to-find flowers, but these are easy to grow. You won't find this in your big box stores. These are Citronella Geraniums. They are so fragrant and beautiful. And look at the blooms, right? Have you ever seen blooms like this? What about the sale price? $25.95 for 6 pieces. 3 payments of $8.65 on any credit card of your choice. And of course, you can plant them in containers. You can plant them in your borders, landscape, your garden, wherever you'd like. Free shipping and handling. M71911 is your item number. They are absolutely stunning, and they will not last the season. They are very, very popular. 8,700 orders placed just this week. That's really popular. I'm going to bring in my guest, Court Wallin. He's part of the Wallin family that has been bringing us Roberta's here at QVC for well over, is it now 25 plus years, Court? Oh, I can't hear Court.
20 years ago.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, something like that. I think I stopped counting 20 years ago.
Well,
I can't possibly be that old. I look in the mirror like, oh boy.
Well, Court is definitely reverse aging. He looks great. But here's what I love, Court, is this geranium, okay? So many people think, oh, geraniums, yeah, like I can get those anywhere. You can't get these anywhere.
No, let me tell you about these. This is an amazing plant that we're bringing to you because we're all spending more time living outside, entertaining outside all summer long. But there's one problem, and that's fighting with those darn mosquitoes. So you get out your pesticide sprays and you spray your skin with contains DEET. No one wants to do that. You light citronella candles. No one wants the soot, and the wind blows those out. Or you plug in your bug zappers. What a hassle. But now you can repel mosquitoes the natural way with these 6-piece Citronella Geranium plants that are also known as Angel's Envy.
Oh, so they're gorgeous. Listen, we're already super busy, Court. These are not going to last. I've got over 100 orders in 2 minutes. Please place your orders, $8.65. All right, so Court, tell me how to plant them.
Yesterday.
Okay, so tell me how to plant them.
All right, well, let me tell you a little bit more about these because it's a great story. In the 1980s, a Dr. Van Leeuwen in Holland crossed a beautiful blooming geranium plant with lemongrass high in citronella oil. So now you have a scented geranium with citronella oil, beautiful flowers, and it keeps the mosquitoes away. Mosquitoes have a nervous system that does not bode well with citronella oil, so it's a natural way to repel them. The citronella oil is released by touch, by movement, by the wind. So a slight little breeze or movement of your plant will release that citronella oil, creating a natural, fragrant, invisible force field that keeps away the mosquitoes. My brother Eric says, Court, make sure you tell him that this brand new variety of citronella is called Angel's Envy. And we think they're guardian angels because they keep away those little blood-sucking devils, the mosquitoes.
And you know what? It's true, Court, and thank you so much, because the thing is this. When I was a kid, I was scared of mosquitoes, right? I was so scared. Like, if you saw one, I would be like, oh my gosh, and like run away from them, like the way people run away from bees, right?
Yes.
These will not only look beautiful, by the way, this is something that, you know, again, it's a 6-piece collection. You're getting a ton of these. And so what's really nice is you could plant these on your, like if you've got box planters on your deck rails, plant these there where you're eating, where you're hanging out, right? Like you're seeing there in the picture.
Next to the grill, next to your bliss hammocks. Oh, you know, wherever you're spending time, in window boxes like this. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at all, that's our, they're growing right there in a hanging basket that we offer, and I'll show you those. They're a set of 2 of those hanging baskets is lined with the cocoa fiber. You can create a living wall. We have these plant attachments also that you put on the wall. And that was very popular at the Philadelphia Flower Show last year, was the living wall. So there you see them right up next to the window. They grow in containers as well. I love them as mass plantings. These geraniums love hot, full sun. They're drought tolerant once established, which means like other annuals, you have to go out and water practically every day. Not these. The beautiful fragrant leaves hold all of that citronella oil, which is released by touch or by movement or by the breeze. And it creates an invisible force field, natural, that keeps away the mosquitoes, Alberti.
Oh, so any place where you're hanging out, plant these. Any place where you want people to kind of congregate, right? Plant these. Any place where you want something beautiful to look at, right? These are gorgeous. I've got well over 200 people placing orders right now. Place more, get more than one set, right? Get more than one set for yourself. Try it out. And today we have it for you on that Easy Pay. It's $8.65 with free shipping and handling. Now, what I love about this too, and again, Fearless Gardening here at QVC is all about the fact that you get to try this out. If it doesn't work out for you, we'll refund your money. But listen, with a brand that's been here for well over 20 plus years, right? With a design that is new and that you won't find anywhere else, today's your day to try it. You get the free shipping and handling. Your item number is M71911. So please, please go to QVC.com or give us a call, right? We've got operators that'll take your call in person, 1-800-500-7590. They'll chat with you. There's no club. There's no annual fees. You just place your order and we'll send it right to your home when it's time to plant them, right, Court? Like, so I'll get these right when I'm going to put them in the ground.
Yes, no matter where you live in the country, it'd be so rude of us now to be shipping these to Minnesota when there's snow and freezing, wouldn't it? So we know when it's planting time in your area, and that's when you get them. So they come, I want to show you how they come. I'm so proud of these if I have a moment, because these are not planted in your typical little garden pots. Alberti, this is what most people would send out, and we're still sending some plants out like this, but we're moving away from them. So these go in the trash heap. They're not even recyclable. But what you're getting is 6 of these. This is called an Ellie pot. When they're dry, it looks like the color of coffee. But when wet, it looks invisible. This is a biodegradable pot. It's much healthier for the plant. It gets air at the root level. And also, when you're transplanting it, you transplant the whole thing under the ground, just like this. It's just a little extra step that Roberta takes to assure your success and to help the environment, Alberti.
All right, Court, I got an update for you. 350 orders already placed. If you want yours, these will not last the season. More than 9,000 orders were placed this week, but Court, I think you said earlier, since yesterday. Yeah, just since yesterday, right? So this is crazy town because you're getting 6 pieces for less than 26 bucks. It's citronella. It's geranium. I want you to revisit that story if you can for us, Court, about like the crossing of these two. Because the citronella says goodbye mosquitoes, goodbye pests, no need to light a candle, no need to spray anything in the air, no need to ruin my fancy dinner with zap, zap, zap.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yes, thank you. So in the late 1980s, Dr. Van Leeuwenhoek crossed a most beautiful geranium plant with gorgeous flowers with the lemongrass that contains a high percentage of citronella oil. So now what we have is a beautiful flowering geranium. And if you can smell it, it smells like lemon. It's citronella. It's beautiful. That keeps away mosquitoes because the mosquito's nervous system does not bode well with citronella oil. So it's like an invisible, natural, fragrant force field that keeps away the mosquitoes. It keeps away the deer and rabbits. But people love it. I love it. You're not using those DEET sprays. You're not listening to zap, zap, zap. And you're not, you know, those smoky citronella candles, they work, but they're smoky and a breeze will blow them out.
Yeah. And you know what? You also have to work hard for those, right? These are simple,
Yeah.
they're easy, and they're there. Maybe you even want to just like plant them, you know, in a pot that you could actually place on tabletop, you know? Like my parents, you know, they do
Why
a lot
not?
of like outdoor al fresco dining all kind of spring and summer long. You know, like we're inside
Yes.
all winter, we want to be outside. Don't let the pests and the bugs ruin your time outdoors. And can I just say, they're really beautiful. Look at this photo. I go crazy when I see this. 600 orders placed. This is a huge, huge, hugely popular item. Please don't wait to
Wow.
place your order. M71911 is your item number, and your easy pay is just $8.65. I want to remind you, free shipping and handling, easy pay. We don't have an unlimited supply, right? And we are
do not.
very, very busy. 1-800-500-7590. Call one of our operators. The number's right there on the screen. Or go to QVC.com and use this item number, M71911, and just type it in and get yours before they're all gone. Also, here's the other thing I want to tell you, is that really think about where you want to plant them. Because you want to order multiples for the front lawn, the backyard, wherever you're hanging out. Maybe you have a swing set where the kids like to hang out. Plant these near the swing set so that they can actually go out and play, Court, right? Like this is
You'd
like
be a good daddy. That's
Yeah.
very, very thoughtful and good to do, honestly. You know, you want to protect your kids from the sun. You put sunscreen on them, so let's protect them from the mosquitoes that carry disease by planting these. Do it in a natural way. Don't spray your kids with pesticides containing DEET. There's no reason to.
And then take a look at, you know, again, I love flowers for the beauty, but if you can throw in a benefit, right, like a problem solution benefit, like the mosquitoes,
Yeah.
like the pesticides, I mean, like totally, I'm all in. And Court, let me
Yeah.
ask you this. If I touch the leaves, right, like if I touch the leaves, will the oil come out and will I be able to smell it on my fingers and things like that?
Yes,
Like,
you
I
can
love
actually pick a leaf and you can rub it on your skin.
Oh
I
my
like to do it
gosh.
on my arms, any area that's exposed, and the citronella oil will go right on your skin and it will protect you from the
So it's like
mosquitoes.
a
just
natural
I'm doing here.
pest repellent. Wow.
Yes.
That's
or
awesome.
if you're sitting, you can fluff your plant or just let the breeze stir up the
That's so good.
citronella little molecules and they waft in the air. It creates a natural, beautiful, fragrant, invisible force field that keeps the mosquitoes away.
I love
and
this
I
idea.
have 2 in my basket right here. So you're getting 6 plants. You could pick up a couple sets of our power-coated hanging baskets that are lined with the cocoa fiber in the bottom.
Oh, that's great.
And that's another idea
You
of
know,
how you
and
could.
here's the thing, right? If you get the hanging baskets, right, and you get
Yes.
a couple of sets of these, you not only have the hanging baskets, like I have a front covered porch, I would put these out there. Again, I just want you to revisit, Court, shade, sun, where am I planting these? Like, how am I going to do that? But here's the thing, front yard, backyard, walkways, anywhere where you congregate, the kids, where they're hanging out, if they're playing by the swing set, by the pool, right? If you have
By the
planters around the
pool.
pool, put these around the pool.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
by
but
the
Court-
grill.
Oh, 100% by the grill, because I'm always there. That's where I am.
So look, these are honestly sun-loving plant, drought-tolerant plants. So look, if maybe your grill is under a covered patio, so put them outside somewhere else during the day. But when you're sitting under your covered patio that's shaded, the plant's going to do its business right there. But they do love the hot sun. Very little water. Once established, they're drought tolerant. You know geraniums. It has the best qualities of geraniums. The beautiful flowers, the drought tolerant, the ease of growth, the fearlessness of growth, but with that added benefit of the lemongrass citronella oil that keeps away the mosquitoes. Of course, Alberta, you're going to get our growing guide and our Gotta Grow guarantee with every purchase. And they're planted in the Ellie pots. Ellie pots, great for the environment and better for your plant.
800 orders placed in just the last couple of minutes. That brings us to almost 9,000 orders placed since last. Oh, actually 9,500 orders placed since last night. Since last night. This is not going to last the season. If you're watching this, I totally believe it's like a sign, right? Because Court, what were you saying? These were called angels. Angels.
Yes. Well, Angel's Envy is
Angel's
the name
Envy.
of this newest variety. And my brother Eric says he calls them guardian angels because they keep away those
I love
little
it.
blood-sucking mosquitoes, those little devils, you know? So the oil is in those leaves, and they also have the beautiful flowers. You get a long, long season of flowering, just like most other geraniums, from summer all the way to first or second frost. That's what my nephew Devin